Yeah, hello. We made it. We made it. Hello, Nate. I'm surprised you're still awake. I have a slight headache. Don't mind me. How are you? How are you? How are you, my brata? Hey. Bro, it's been so long since I streamed, dude. Every day I'm just asleep and dead. Good. Still in Discord voice. Wow. Is it with a girl? Is it with a girl? Well, I got this. What is it? Ryan. Who's Ryan? Why the fuck you, Ryan? We got this thing. I like the line art. I like the lines. Okay, great line art. I need to do something about the hands. He doesn't have hands. Help. Took me forever to decide on the hair. Like, hang on, let me hide the hair a bit. It's also part of why I wasn't streaming, because I can't decide on the hair. Look at how much I fought this hair. Hang on. All these lines here, and then just like, what do I want? What do I want? Hate all of them. And yeah, that's why I've been missing from stream for so long. Olympics. Olympics where? I don't even know which one the actual picture is anymore, man. These ones, I don't know. What happened there? That's mainly it. Need a few things. Don't like that. That can go. I don't like this. This can go. I don't need this. This can go. Sucks. Olympics in Tokyo. It is. It is indeed. I heard that was Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest in the opening. I haven't seen the Dragon Quest, but I have seen the Final Fantasy. Oh wait, no, the other way around. I haven't seen Final Fantasy, but I have seen the Dragon Quest. If someone could link me, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm very interested in seeing. Someone claimed that Pekora song was actually playing as well, so I don't know. I don't know. I too want to watch the Olympics. This way? This way. What the hell is this? I'm looking at my hand for reference. Hang on. Huh? Huh? What? I think my keyboard's broken. Oh no, I'm using the wrong brush. That's why. You guys watching the Tokyo Olympics? Apparently, Philippines won their first gold medal. Congratulations, Philippines. Great stuff. Very nice. So yeah, some interesting stuff. This isn't really perfect, but I think we'll live with it. Is it lagging? No. Racist past. Let's discuss my racist future. We haven't talked about your racist past at all. Do you want to share? What's your racist past? Something's not right with my computer. What's happening here? Don't do that. That's horrible. Stop griefing random streamers. Actually, stop griefing streamers in general. Actually, in fact, stop using that word. That's not okay. That is not okay, young man. Or lady, or whatever gender you identify as. It is not okay. That is not fine. 2021, you can't say that anymore, dude. People have tried to troll me as well. Unbelievable. So I left Twitch. Horrible, horrible people. It is not okay. It's raining again. This way, maybe? Is that too small? Too big? Too small? That's too big. Probably okay there. Did you really was scared to misgender me? I was also scared to Mr. Gender you. Ha! Get it? Misgender? Mr. Gender? Ha! Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know who you are. There's also ladies on the internet these days, not just men. Oh, it's raining. I probably should be sleeping, man. It's so nice when it's raining to sleep. Like, unbelievable. I drew this in, but this is probably not correct. Probably need a wrist. I think I keep stuffing up my wrists somehow. Not in real life, in the drawing of course. I have a headache. This is not okay. Might be sick. The wrist doesn't go like this though, hang on. Curves that way. And then it goes pop. And kind of down. I think that's too big though, no? Well, thumb's definitely too big. Is the palm too big? I think everything's too long in general. Hang on. Let's snip this section. Twitter is very bad, but if we delete life would be just boring. Au contraire, I don't think Twitter is bad at all. Why do you think Twitter is bad? If I could delete one social platform, it would be TikTok. Just saying. I think TikTok doesn't contribute to humanity in general. I think Twitter is actually alright. Most cases considered. It's more like a news platform. You get quite a bit of news, you know, like. Is that alright? Am I gonna regret this? I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Because Twitter, you get like sports news or news on new games and you get informed about things. TikTok, not so much. It's just people with thirst traps. They show cleavage, people click. Horrible. Slightly bigger, maybe. Twitter's good only for news. What about my illustrations? I get all my naked anime girls from there. Now you know my true intentions. It's for the naked anime girls. Hmm? There's supposed to be a gap there, I suppose. I mean, why is Twitter bad then? Why is Twitter bad is probably the better question. Dream amp stands. Wrong with K-pop? K-pop's fine. And K-pop is absolutely alright. Wouldn't mind having some Blackpink in your area. Stands are bad. Okay, there you go. So Twitter's not bad, stands are bad. That's a thing. Everyone's just as bad, dude. Goes boop. This way, goes boop, then comes back out this way. Now the wrist is too small. Now the hand is too big compared to the wrist. Actually, is that fine? Is that actually fine though? Can I just shorten this side? Oh, the wrist is weird, but I think the hand is okay. Is the fingers too long? The fingers are long. People using Twitter. No, I think you've hit it on the head. I think your final statement should say people are bad, and I would completely agree with you. People are the worst. Hey, did I not save that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What? My keyboard's gotta be broken. It's gotta be pressing some keys or something. Oh, I can't even undo it now. Now I have chubby fingers. Way. My lord. Keyboard confirmed broken. Or maybe I'm broken. I dropped my keyboard like 6 times the other day. Maybe I'm broken. One of hated sites. Depends on who it is. I don't have any stands on my Twitter, dude. I just have anime girls and that's all that matters. I just want news on the latest anime girl to come out. And yeah, that's it. That's me. That's good. That's why I post my art. And just don't follow what you don't want to hear. Well, that's not Twitter though. That's just everyone. You can't say any joke on anything. Not Facebook, not Twitter. Not anything, dude. You are gonna get cancelled. Honestly, some people deserve to be cancelled anyway. Not everyone, but some people do. They're not actually joking at the time. They're just racist and homophobic bastards. And some things you can't joke about anyway. Honestly speaking, I used to make things like rape jokes, but that's not okay, you know? Like, if you think about it. They mean jokes about things like car crashes, but that's not okay either. So, well, part of growing up, I guess. Some things are no longer okay, and you have to be okay with it. Unfortunately. I need to shorten this hand as well. But yeah, cancel culture's nightmare. For example, the very recent dragon that got cancelled from Hololive because she called Taiwan a country on stream. It's not Twitter, right? It's just people. Like, she accidentally said Taiwan. She didn't even say Taiwan's a country. She showed her YouTube page that has some of the stats, like, you know, most number of viewers by country. And YouTube said Taiwan's a country. And then she got cancelled. But Taiwan is country, not according to China. China says Taiwan is not a country. Taiwan is a state of China. That's what China says. And then China cancelled her. Like how John Cena had to apologize for saying that Taiwan's a country, but he didn't apologize for saying Taiwan's a country. He apologized for offending people, but he didn't say Taiwan. He said he's sorry Taiwan's a country, right? And things happen. People are upset. People are angry. But my point is, it's not just Twitter, right? It's just cancel culture in general that's stupid. Just politics in general. Am I going to get cancelled now for saying Taiwan is a country? I don't know. You guys are going to save me if I get cancelled, right? Kappa. Don't tell anyone. I have like 2 viewers. But yeah, it's not necessarily Twitter that's evil. It's just cancel culture that's kind of dog. Especially when people don't deserve it. It's mostly in Twitter? Maybe. Oh, 1 digit short. Actually, that's about right. Maybe. It's hard to say. One time I was going for a job interview and then I got refused because of stuff I said about my school on my Facebook. Yeesh. I went home and deleted all my Facebook. Mr. Browser, man of culture, it's okay. Welcome, man of culture. This is the men and women and all genders of culture stream. Culture right here. Culture. Look at them thighs. I would love to hug these thighs, honestly. Look at them thighs, dude. I would hug these thighs if I could. Beautiful thighs. I think that hand's alright. Hello, Mr. Browser. How are you? Thanks for staying up so late. It is really late. Are you still in Japan, or what's your status? I'm gonna try to get a drink. I'll be 30 seconds. I'll read your reply when you get back. I need you to tell me how you are. I'll give you 30 seconds to tell me how you are. Alright, I'm here. Like a week ago, Dream stands for trying to cancel PewDiePie because he said Dream was cheating in Minecraft and using him on thumbnail. Are you here? I am here. Hello. Sorry, I had to get a drink. I was getting dehydrated. I think that's why I had a headache. Honestly, I'd cancel PewDiePie for no reason, but yeah. Dream stands. Let's go look this up. Give me 30 seconds. Hang on. Who is Dream? Dream Minecraft. American YouTube and Twitch streamer. 21 years. I mean, how do you cheat in Minecraft? Like, what's... What do you mean cheat in Minecraft? Or is it speedrunning or something like that? I thought Minecraft was just you build your server and you build whatever the hell you want and you add mods and stuff. Like, who cares about cheating? It's not like it's a esport or anything. It's not like you're cheating in Counter-Strike. It's just Minecraft. It's entertainment content. It's not sport content, you know? Like, it's not like you're cheating in the Olympics. I think some people just need to chill out. You just... Okay, that's fine. This hand's not cute though. Very masculine hand. He was speedrunner, used cheats to get better items. Well, maybe he shouldn't cheat then, you know? Wait, no, the point the point wasn't about Dream. The point was about PewDiePie getting cancelled, right? Yeah. That sucks. Let me think about it. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Zero Wondering from Smash Bros got cancelled about something he said when he was 18. Like, you know, it was like 4 to 6 years ago. And yeah, he got cancelled. He hasn't uploaded a video in a whole year, and then I'm very sad about that, unfortunately. But yeah, I agree, you're right. Cancel culture does suck. But it's more than just Twitter. Twitter just happens to be one of the most popular platforms because no one uses Facebook or MySpace. Yeah, I agree. It's absolutely stupid, horrible thing. One day I'm gonna get cancelled for breathing too. Kappa. Cancel me for anime girls. Couldn't I am eat it. Was so weird. I was looking at my Japanese words, and that's a word used in drawing, but then like you can't type it out because the keyboard's not smart enough to know about it. It was so weird. Really strange. Need to go look at my G-Show. N1, wow. It's an N1 word poggers. Go touch grass is offensive, yeah? Yep. Everything offends someone, dude. In the words of Eminem, you have enemies good, that means you stood up for something. Pog. What can I do to make her hand a bit cuter? She does have a glove on though. Yeah, everything offends someone these days. Like, when there's 7 billion people, you're gonna step on someone's toes. Oh, I didn't want to press that. Like, honestly, with 7 billion people, someone's gonna be offended. Like, statistically, right? Hang on, I'm trying to think of how to calculate the statistics. Statistically impossible for no one to be offended at anything you say. Maybe you're a religious person, you say you love God, someone gets offended. Maybe you're not a religious person, you say you don't love God, someone gets offended instead. What do they want? Well, you can't be racist, though. That's not an okay thing. It's not about offending someone, it's about not being racist, because racist is not okay. It's not about someone being upset or someone's feelings being hurt. Racism is simply not okay. Like how it's bad to be rude. You can't be rude. You can't be racist. Well, I know it's jokes, but I suppose so. Depends on the type of jokes, right? Like, for example, it depends on the kind of jokes. There's got to be a line, right? For example, since I'm a 500-year-old dragon, I can tell my dragon friends, you're all horny bastards because they have horns. And that's okay. That's not racist, because that's just a joke. But if you say jokes that intend to belittle people, that's a problem, right? Like if I tell you, all you dragons are stupid dogs, ha ha ha, that's not okay, if that makes sense. You shouldn't make jokes with the intent to hurt people, because that becomes bullying, right? And then that's not okay. So you just have to think about what you are saying and what you are trying to say. So it is something we have to be careful about. Just like how careful I have to be with this thumb. But yeah, I do get what you mean by. That's not trolling. Making jokes to hurt people is not trolling. Trolling is... It's not supposed to hurt people. It's supposed to frustrate them and annoy them, not hurt them, right? You're supposed to grieve them and upset them, but not hurt them. That's... If you're hurting someone, it's not trolling, that's cyberbullying. And that is a form of bullying. Trolling is upsetting, but not harmful. Like, for example, Rickrolling someone. Rickrolling someone doesn't hurt anyone, but you're still trolling, right? So Rickrolling is completely fine. It's not offensive, it's not painful, it doesn't hurt anyone's feeling, it's not cyberbullying, but it's Rickrolling. But telling someone on the internet to kill themselves is not trolling. It's just cyberbullying, right? That's just hurts people. So that's the difference between trolling and cyberbullying. You have to make sure your trolling doesn't hurt anyone, and it's fine. So Rickrolling, or like for example, some of my friends, if I get up from my computer and walk away for a second, they play Gandalf Europop, the Gandalf Nod one, on my screen. And that's okay, because it doesn't hurt me, but it's funny, because it says trolling. But if I get up and they leave messages on my computer that tell me to kill myself, that's obviously not okay. And that's not trolling, that's cyberbullying, so that is not alright. You just have to think about stuff. What you're doing, what you're saying, and what you mean to say is always quite important. I know some people get too upset when they get trolled and it's harmless, and that's when stupid cancel culture happens. I understand that. But sometimes though we do need to think about what we are doing as well. So back to your racist joke example. Yes, telling someone to kill yourself is definitely cyberbullying. And that is not okay. What happened to this finger? That's not good. That's not good, my man, woman, whatever you might be. We have to, as people, right? As good people, because we are all good people, try not to hurt each other. I know we're having a laugh, but we have to be considerate of not hurting each other. Not because we're afraid of cancel culture, but because we're good people. That's all that is. Be good to others. That's the only thing people can live by, yeah? You know? How do I even want this finger? I think this is fine, but the fingertip, it's actually very thin. I just thin this out a bit, maybe. This doesn't join here, this joins this way. But yeah, back to your racist joke example. It's you can make jokes relating to race, but you can't make racist jokes. That makes sense. I'm trying to think of examples. That's why I went quiet. But let me think a bit. Well, if racist jokes are funny, then there's one of two options. Either they're not racist jokes and you think they're racist jokes, or you're a bad person for thinking racist jokes are funny. One or the other. It's like making jokes about people dying, right? Haha, they died. That's probably not okay. You're probably a bad person if you think it's funny that people are dying, you know? Like, on the other hand, it may be the joke you're making is not racist. Maybe you think it's a racist joke, but actually not. So, for example, you know, I might tell some of my Asian friends, I thought all Asians can drift because that's why I learned in Tokyo Drift. That's not racist. That's a joke relating to race. I know someone somewhere in the world will find that offensive, but it's not actually a racist joke, right? It's just a joke about the race. I thought all Asians have race cars, haha. I thought all Asians eat rice, haha. That's different from someone saying, haha, you Asian guy, go back to your own country. That's not that's not okay. Like, it's not funny. So that is what it is, really. That's my stance on things at the very least. If the jokes are funny, then it probably isn't racist. And if it is racist and you think it's funny, then you're probably a bad person. So that's where I'm at. I know when I was a teenager, I was very edgy. I said a lot of mean stuff. I used to be a bully for the fun of it, not because it was funny. because it was fun. People around me looking at it were just horrified. How could you do these kind of evil things? I don't know, man. I'm a bad person. And I used to be a really bad person. But even then, I'm a better person now. So I believe that you can do the same. Oh, it's all for the power of anime girls, dude. Anime girls will fix your soul. Finger is a bit not okay. Why is there 3 bends here? This is actually 1 and 2, right? Is there 3? There is 3. Should be 2, okay. Needs to just join up this way. I do hope that you can find some happiness that aren't racist jokes, though. I'm sure there's plenty of happiness in the world that aren't racist jokes. Sure, you'll survive without them, you know? You'll be fine. Finger looks wonky. That's actually really long, isn't it? Oh, my eyes hurt. Wow. Took me 45 minutes to do one hand. Eesh. Uses with racist jokes. Well, I mean, it's not my place to deliver judgment, right? Only one being that can truly deliver judgments. And until then, we don't really know what we're doing, so. I can't tell you if this is right or wrong or okay or not okay, but my mission in life is to be a good person to everyone. As much as possible. Sometimes people just need a beating and I'll give them the beating, but you know. Where I can, I will be nice to people. That's all I can say. Hating women is not okay. Hating women is not okay. I love women. I love women so much I want to draw women every day, dude. That's how much I love women. Why would you say women hating stuff? Women are great, dude. Women are amazing. Beautiful girls all over the world. Did you hear Beyonce, who run the world, girls? They run the world, dude. Don't test them. I'm gonna be so lazy and just do this. This is the ultimate lazy. That's so bad. That's horrible. You wouldn't like it if people were racist to you too. So I was always told treat others like you want others to treat you. So if you want people making racist jokes about you, then so be it. Well, yeah, like you said, the girl that says touch graph is offensive is. I suppose it depends on the context. What if she's allergic to grass and you're telling her to go die? What if people are calling her a cow? You're a cow, go touch grass. Don't care if someone is racist. Maybe you should. Maybe you should care. Should you not care? Yeah, death. I've done all sorts of mean things, all sorts of hateful things. I don't care if people are racist to me because I'm forgiving, but maybe I should care, you know? Maybe it's not okay. What do I want with this hand? Hard to make right. That just means you're tough. But if you're strong, right? If that's the case, if you're someone who's strong, shouldn't you be using your strength to protect the weak instead of trying to hurt them? Well, maybe you need to be offended in your life. What if you, maybe you're just a nice guy, I don't know. But what if you need to be offended? What if you need to say, how dare you say that about my favorite anime? How dare you tell me Boku no Pico sucks? Boku no Pico is a great anime. What if you get passionate about that? You punch someone in the face. Bam! You know? If you have things that are precious to you, then you get offended. Maybe not being offended isn't what you thought it would be. Maybe you should get offended about some things. On the other hand, you should also forgive, just so you're aware. I wasn't condoning punching someone in the face. My point is, if you're someone that doesn't get offended, that's good. That's a good thing. You're strong, right? Then why don't you use that to protect the people who are offended? Instead of you being the one to offend people. If that makes sense. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't know. Some people are just tougher than others. They're okay with things. But then some people are much more involved and passionate. They're open. They open their hearts and that hurts them. Is that the wrong side? That is the wrong side. Yeah, that is the wrong side. Whoops. Almost cut your finger off. You weren't sad or scared. That's not the same. That's not the same. That's all that scary as hell, though. I would lose it if I were about to cut my finger off. That's not the same though, right? Like, I wouldn't care if someone hit me, but I would be very angry if someone hit my parents. My cousin hit my mom. I lost it at my cousin. My cousin's a little rude kid. He was like, what, 6 or something. He doesn't know. He hits his mom. He hits my mom. The moment he hit my mom, I just lost it. I was like, you what? You're gonna die today. But like, if someone hits me, I wouldn't care. It's something. It's not the same as you getting hurt. I think offended has to do with pride, mainly. You know, feel empathy. I always get sympathy and empathy confused. I don't really feel empathy either, honestly. Now, I haven't told people this, but let me tell you a secret. I feel things because I'm supposed to feel them. It's like I'm watching a video game character of myself. Like, I see, let's say I watch a sad movie and I'm supposed to feel sad. That's why I feel sad, because I'm supposed to. In this situation, you're expected to feel sad, so I feel sad. Sometimes I feel like that about myself. Like, what I'm feeling is something because I'm supposed to feel that way at this time. And you don't need empathy. Well, I suppose you do need empathy, but my motivation for being good isn't because I feel bad for other people. I am very arrogant and I am egocentric, and I'm being told that I'm a sociopath that doesn't care about people's feelings, which is true. But the reason I want to be good, I don't know why I want to be good, because it's the right thing to do, I guess. Just like how I'm supposed to feel sad. I think that I'm supposed to be good, and that's why I want to be good. I don't know. I don't even know why I want to be a good person. But I know that it's a good thing to be a good person, so that's why I'm gonna do it. Maybe it's my sense of justice, because it's the right thing to do, and I want to always do the right thing, right? It's not something moral. I don't think it's something moral. I think it's just something about being just, being fair, being honest, that kind of thing. I think my actions, most of it stems from my pride. If I get offended about something, it's because of my pride, right? If I get offended about something someone says to me, it's not because my feelings are hurt. It's my arrogance and my pride that says, how dare you say that about me? I'm going to beat you because you insulted me. Ugh. Ugh. Torture or kill brutally. Feel disgusted. That's not okay. Maybe I am. Maybe I do feel empathy. I just don't realize it. Maybe I do feel a lot of empathy. That's why I don't watch sad things. I just want comedy. I don't know. I want to surround myself with good things, happy things, comedy, and all that. And I don't really have an interest in people getting tortured or killed or gore. Not because I feel good or bad about things. It's just, why? You know, it's like, why? Like, even just watching medical shows where they do surgery and you see people getting cut open, I'm not exactly disgusted. But it's like, why? Why look at people's stomachs being cut open when you can look at anime girls? Like, maybe I just like pretty things. That probably is it. I just like things that are visually pleasing and appealing for my sake, not because I feel bad for the people in the videos. I just want things that are good around me for me. So I am very self-centered, yes. That's probably why I don't do that, but I don't think you need to feel empathy, but I think you need to do the right thing. For no other reason than because it is the right thing, you should do the right thing. I probably do the right thing for my pride. Not for the sake of other people, but for myself. So that people around me can feel that I'm a good, honest person. And they can respect me. Because if you're a bastard that's completely bonkers and, you know, they don't respect you. Maybe I'm doing it so that people can respect me and like me. Doing the right thing, I mean. So I don't know. You don't have to feel empathy, but you definitely need to do the right thing. I think it's my stance. Everyone should do the right thing. And yeah. Even if it's not for others, for themselves, they should do the right thing. I just realized after talking to you that most of my actions are motivated by my pride. I don't know what to do with this hand. For example, I studied Japanese because there was this girl in my school that says, I'm actually trying to study Japanese, unlike you who is just messing around with some words. I'm like, bitch, you say that about me? And then went out, studied Japanese, got a degree, and now I'm like, okay at Japanese. I want to say I'm fluent, but it's been a few years, so I'm not as fluent. And now I watch all these VTubers. But anyway, my point is, I went out and studied Japanese because someone tested me. But I need to do something. Alright, have fun. Don't kill anyone. Even if you don't feel empathy, do the right thing. Don't kill anyone. Alright, thank you. Goodbye. That's my one concern. I need you to not kill anyone. I hope that got through. In before murder in Poland kills 40 people in a mass shooting. That would be a nightmare. Please no. Don't do it. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this hand. I'm gonna do a bunch of poses and I'll take a picture. It has been 1 hour. I'm gonna call it a day. But I need to do some poses and see what the hell I want to do with this hand. I don't know. Alright, peoples. Thanks for joining me today. It's a very late stream, but I'm glad I got to see you, F2, NATO, and Browser. And I will catch you all next day. See you next day. Goodbye.